Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
If everybody wants to come closer, more people will arrive. Everybody can come closer. Come closer. Good job, teacher. Yeah, okay. Because it's not like the kids in the I meant like everybody. I just cheer everybody on. Actually, I can the mic over here. Back up. This is like the Bhaktisiddhanta people.
it's like this. Yeah, bit up. That's good. I think. Because we'll come down. Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks. Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pashtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Devi Bhuravani Acharine Nirvishesha Shunyavari Satya Desha Darine Namaste Sarasvati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pastyatya Desha Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare
Haribol! Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Haribol!
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol.
Jaya Gora Nitai, Jaya Gora Nitai, Jaya Gora Nitai, Jaya Gora Nitai.
Jaya Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Jaya Gora Nitai.
Jaya Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Jaya Gora Nitai.
Jaya Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Jaya Gora Nitai.
Jaya Radha Gopinatha, Radha Kechu Gopinatha, Hare. Jaya Radha Gopinatha, Radha Kechu Gopinatha, Hare.
Jaya Radha Gopinatha, Radha Kishore Gopinatha Radhe.
Jaya Jagana, Jaya Jagana, Jaya Balarepa, Jaya Subhadra.
Jaya Jagana, Jaya Jagana, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra.
Jaya Jagana, Jaya Jagana, Jaya Balarepa, Jaya Subhadra.
Jaya Jagana, Jaya Jagana, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra.
Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Haribo.
Jayo Gauranitai, 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 Jayo Gauranitai. Jayo Radha Gopinath, Radha Kichar Gopinath Radhe. Jayo Jagannatha, Jayo Jagannatha, Jayo Baladeva, Jayo Subhadra. Ki bajayo, Jayo Gora Chande. Arati ko shobha. Ki bajayo, Chande Arati ko shobha. Jahanavitata-vane Jagamana lobha. Jahanavitata-vane Jagamana lobha. Hibadaki ninitai chan Bame gadadhara. Hibadaki nini tai chan Bame gadadhara. Nikhate adveta shini Vasa chattadhara. Nikhate adveta shini Vasa chattadhara. Ki babosi ache gorachat Ratna simhasane. Ki babosi ache gorachan प्रार्थना समासारे आरती करे नागमा आदिदेव गाने आरती करे नागमा आदिदेव गाने कि बनरा हरि आदि कोरी चमारा ढुलाया कि बनरा आदि कोरी चमारा ढुलाया संजया मुकुंदा वासु घोषादि गाया संजया मुकुंदा वासु घोषादि गाया कि शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला कि शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला बाजुरा मृदंगा बाजे परम रसाला माधुरा मृदंगा बाजे परम रसाला शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर मधुर माधुर बाजे शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर मधुर माधुर बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर मधुर माधुर बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर मधुर माधुर बाजे नित्य गौर हरि बोल Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Ki babahu koti chandra jini vadana ujvala. Ki babahu koti chanda jini vadana ujvala. Gala deshe vana mala kore jala mala. Gala deshe vana mala kore jala mala. Bashva Shukanarada Preme Gada Gada. Ki Bashva Narada Preme Gada Gada. Bhakti Vinoda dekhe Gaura Rasa Pada. Bhakti Vinoda dekhe Gaura Rasa Pada. Gaurangera Radhika Shobha Jaga Janarmana Lobha. Gaurangera Radhika Shobha Jaga Janarmana Lobha. Gaurangera Radhika Shobha Jaga Janarmana Lobha. Jaga Janarmana Lobha. Jaga Janarmana Lobha. Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol. Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Chaitanya Nityananda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Bol Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Namaste Narsinghaya. Namaste Narsinghaya. Prahlad Lad Daine. Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha. Shilatangkanakhalai. Shilatangkanakhalai. Ito Narsingha Parato Narsingha. Ito Narsingha Parato Narsingha. Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsingha. Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsingha. Bahe Narsingha Hidaye Narsingha. Bahe Narsingha Hidaye Narsingha. Narasingha Madim Sharanam Prapade. Narasingha Madim Sharanam Prapade. Tava Kara Kamala Varenakha Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bhengam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare. Nakha Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bhengam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare. Nrsingadev, 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 Jayo Nrsingadev. Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur Premanande, Haribo.
Hare Krishna. We now offer our obeisances by touching our head to the floor. This is Prem Dhvani prayers. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivrajacharya Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivrajacharya Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. गंगा माई की जय, यमुना माई की जय, भक्ति देवी की, तुलसी देवी की जय, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, नामाचार्य श्रीला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Can you please take a seat? We're going to have class next. Please find a seat on the floor.
Hare Krishna. Welcome, everyone. As you're taking your seats, may I introduce myself? My name is Shanti Devi Dasi. I'm from the CPO office, Child Protection Office here at ISKCON Toronto. And this is just a safety message, please, parents. All children may not run around inside the temple room. Please do not allow your child to run around inside the temple room for your own safety and everyone else. As well, we ask any children under the age of 12 may not be around out on their own anywhere in the temple. You must accompany your child under the age of 12. We appreciate your understanding with this. Thank you very much.
Definitely. Thank you, everyone, for coming to ISKCON Toronto's Sunday program. Haribo, thank you. So we're just getting everyone situated. If we can move forward a bit, I'm sorry, every time we have a full house tonight. If we can make ourselves, in the front row, start with the front row. Just so we can squeeze in as many people as possible, because believe it or not, more people will be coming. That's how it works here. Go ahead and move forward. I see gaps. I'm sorry. Please make your way. Scooch, scooch. Thank you so much. So welcome. We're going to have a special lecture tonight, and I'm just going to give a little introduction. So if we can have quiet, please. Thank you. If you'd like to whisper quietly, you can go upstairs. Otherwise, here we're going to be quiet. Thank you. You can make your way right upstairs. Okay, so we're continuing the celebration of the 150th birthday of our ISKCON founder Acharya, A.C. Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, his spiritual master here on the left, Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur. So it fell on Thursday, February 29th, and we're celebrating for some time just to recognize this big milestone. Today, Her Grace Satyabhama Devidasi will deliver the discourse on the topic, the Lion Guru, which is what one of his nicknames was. So Satyabhama Devidasi is a disciple of Radhanath Swami. Can we please be quiet? Thank you so much. She's been associated with ISKCON Toronto from many, many years, 2001, if we're going to put a date. But she's a pillar here in our community. And she serves in so many capacities: Sankirtan, Rath Yatra Committee, Temple Council, Education, also some services in patron care, etc. So she is she has many hats. She professionally is a faculty at the University of Toronto and also works as a physician in university hospitals. Okay, thank you so much. We can welcome Satyabhama Devidasi.
Okay, so we will start with Jai Radha Madhav, and Julia is going to sing for us, so we need to give her a microphone. Julia. But she can't sing and hold. Can you play us? I'm not good at this.
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari
Jaya Gopijana Vallabha Jaya Girivardhari
Jaya Gopijana Vallabha Jaya Girivardhari
Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana
Yashodanandana Braja Janara Jana
Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana
Yashodanandana Braja Janara
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Nadira Banachari
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Nadira Banachari
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Srila Prabhupada ki. Thank you, Julia. That was very nice. So, today we are going to be talking about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So you can see a poster on my left side where there's a lot of information provided about him. I would encourage all of you to come and read it, before you leave the temple today. So, is there anybody here who is at the temple for the very first time? Wow, quite a few people. So first of all, welcome to all of you. And you came on a very important, so congratulations for coming today. Okay. How many of you have been here at least 10 times? At least. Okay, so that's good. So there are some people who know what happens here. How many of you were here for our last Janmashtami? How many of you could actually get into the temple? Right? Okay, wonderful. So how many of you were here for the class that I gave on Makara Sankranti? Now we have to do something about our attendance, right? It's like very sporadic. Anyway, that class was about geography, if you remember. Today we're going to talk about history, okay? So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was one of the very important figures in the history of Gaudiya Vaishnavism. And so today I was trying to figure out how to make it relevant to people who are going to be in the audience, like all of you, right? Sometimes it's very difficult to imagine the impact of historical personalities because they don't seem relevant to us. What is somebody who was born 150 years ago, sannyasi, in some remote place which we may not ever visit? How does that person be meaningful to us? So I'm going to try to make it a little bit more meaningful so that when you come to the temple in the future, you kind of understand why you're here and why it is important to know about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was born 150 years ago, and this is the year that we are celebrating that 150th Appearance Day. We call it Appearance Day because we believe that saintly personalities just come here with a purpose, and when they finish their purpose, they leave the planet, leave our planet, right? So this is his 150th Appearance Day, and this is the prayer that we usually would chant to honor him. So I'm just going to read the translation. I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. So this is another picture of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, and you can see that he was obviously a sannyasi dressed in orange. So in order to understand who he is, I thought we will go back a little bit in some historical time and try to understand some basic concepts of what is Vaishnavism. Because you may have heard that, So you may have heard the term Vaishnavism and what it, used very loosely. So let's try to understand what is Vaishnavism. So Vaishnavism is a part of, the vast conglomeration of Hinduism, which is like a, kind of a collective term, where Vaishnavism is mostly individuals who believe in worshipping Lord Vishnu. They believe Vishnu is the Supreme Personality. And so it is divided into different sampradayas. Sampradayas are like groups. So we have the Kumar Sampradaya, we have the Brahma Sampradaya, we have the Shri Sampradaya, and we have the Rudra Sampradaya. So these are 4 different parts of kind of Vaishnavism. And each of the Sampradayas has a different way of, following their spiritual practices. So if we look further into this, Brahma Sampradaya goes further into Madhva Sampradayas, related to Madhvacharya in South India. You may have heard of Madhvacharya. And subsequently, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he also took initiation in the Madhva Sampradaya. And he eventually established the Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnavism, which is what we are all part of here right now. So a little bit about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He was born in 1486. So we're talking about the 14th, 15th century here, right? Quite a few centuries ago. And during his time, he was born in West Bengal in the region of Nadia, Gauda Desh it's also called as. And his main principles were teaching Bhakti Yoga, congregational chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came on this planet to show us how to be a devotee. So he was like one of the greatest exemplary devotees of Lord Jagannath, Lord Krishna. And there are many, many stories and pastimes which demonstrate how he was so engrossed in the holy names and how he was like the most exemplary devotee. We are going to be celebrating the appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu soon, this month, on the day of Holi, which is also called as Gaur Purnima. So in the next few weeks, we will be hearing more about Lord Chaitanya. But the most important activity that Lord Chaitanya engaged in was the Harinam chanting, chanting of the holy name, which you just witnessed at 6 o'clock, you will hear again at 8 o'clock, and it just goes on and on. So these are the few things that he basically taught. And his influence was felt in Bengal and Orissa. And not only that, he was on a missionary project. So he traveled all across India, meeting different people through different provinces, right up to South India, and then came back into Jagannath Puri. So his influence was felt all across India, and that's how the chanting of the Mahamantra actually spread in India in around 15th century. There are many teachings of Lord Chaitanya. There are books that we always refer to. Chaitanya Charitamrita, teachings of Lord Chaitanya. There are so many different books which are displayed outside every Sunday. So please feel free to have a look at them. But I picked one verse which is very commonly known, which basically is the principle by which Lord Chaitanya wanted everybody to live. And that was, Yare dekha tare kaha Krishna upadesh, Amara ajna guru hana tara ei desh, which means wherever you look, Yare dekha, whichever side you look, please spread the glories and the message of Lord Krishna. The teachings that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu based on was the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and it was not something that you take and sit in your house and do it for yourself. This was a project for the outside. It was an outreach project. So he himself traveled across India and tried to give the message of Krishna. Krishna Upadesh. Upadesh means what Krishna spoke to other people, right? So Krishna Upadesh. And he said, whoever talks about Krishna, they are guru, because they are teaching people about Krishna. You don't have to be a scholar to talk about Krishna. Like people say, oh yeah, I'll study, then I'll talk to other people. You know, I'll finish my work and then I'll read, and then one day I'll retire, then I'll read the Bhagavad Gita. That never happens, because who knows, you may never retire, right? So he said, whoever you see, talk about Krishna, don't talk about nonsense, don't talk about the war, don't talk about the politics. Talk about Krishna, because that is more meaningful. And the principles on which he based this entire Gaudiya philosophy was Sankirtan. Sankirtan means distributing the holy name, distributing the holy literatures, and 4 regulative principles. And so this is just a picture to show you what the 4 regulative principles are. No meat eating, which exemplifies kindness. No intoxication, which alludes to austerity. No gambling, which means that you're very truthful. And no illicit sex, which implies cleanliness not only of the body, but the mind, the ego, and the soul. So these are the 4 principles by which one can live a dharmic life. This is not an easy thing to do in current day and age. But this is what the followers of Lord Chaitanya are doing even to this day. And so this is why we have these 4 regulative principles, because they're actually the 4 principles of freedom which allow you to live a dharmic life. So this was the main philosophy which all of the followers of Lord Chaitanya indulged in. He had some key followers, the 6 Goswamis, Krishnadas Kavi Goswami, then the second generation, Narottam Das Thakur, Srinivas Acharya, Shyamananda Pandit. These are all devotees who in the 15th and 16th century and early 17th century compiled all the important books, all the books that you see outside. They're all been compiled by all these great devotees who were literary and spiritualists. So they had all these books translated, compiled so that common people could actually understand it. So very important works of, literary works of these devotees actually lay the ground for the future. Because ultimately the scriptures have to be accessible to us. I did not read the Bhagavad Gita until I got the English copy. Can you relate to that? Because although I come from an Indian background, Marathi is my primary language, I can read, I can write my own script, I can read Hindi, I can read Sanskrit. But it's still not my language of understanding. It's not the language that I think in, right? Because I went to an English medium school. So my primary language still is, unfortunately, English, right? So I actually I didn't know anything about anything really, till I got a copy of the English Bhagavad Gita. And I'm sure many of you can relate to this. And if you don't relate to it now, eventually you will have children, and then you will relate to it, right? If they read. So after the 17th century, there was a huge gap. There was a huge gap in the understanding of Lord Chaitanya's philosophy. And after the passing of Lord Chaitanya and some of his key associates and the great devotees that have just enlisted here, there was a gap. And during that gap, the philosophy all got kind of convoluted. And people started following it in a very casual manner. What is that called? Sahajya. You may have heard the word Sahajya. So there was a lot of misrepresentation of philosophical understanding, a lot of misrepresentation about understanding between Radha and Krishna and their relationship, and people were literally doing whatever they thought. There were huge amount of misrepresentation of philosophy, and the common people did not know where this is all going. At that time, in the 18th century, extending into the 19th century, was born Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Right? So he was another very, very scholarly person, very impressive, very literary, and not only that, he was very much involved in working in the material world. So he was working for the British government. He was the deputy magistrate, and he had a large family. He was also writing a lot of books and collecting very important pieces of scriptures which were lost. And it's interesting that one of the books that he wrote, Sri Chaitanya, his life and precepts, was sent to Montreal, the University of Montreal, in 1896. So he was carrying forward the mission of Lord Chaitanya, that wherever you go, whoever you meet, please spread the name of Lord Krishna. And he was trying to spread Lord Chaitanya's mission in his own way. He fought all the apasampradayas, all the people who were misrepresenting the messages of Lord Chaitanya. He wrote books. He wrote amazing Vaishnava bhajans. The song that you just, the arti that you just heard, Ki Bajayo, is written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. You will hear it every Sunday at 6 o'clock. And in the last line, you can actually hear his name in there. Bhakti Vinod, right? So that was also written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So his impact is even felt today, right? He was a district magistrate and he actually managed the Puri temple. So he did a lot of different things. He reconciled Western thinking. It was also the time of the British Raj. People were forgetting and giving up their own own philosophy to adopt the British way of life. Drinking tea. That is not Indian. Okay? People think, oh, people in India drink tea. No, they learned it from the British. Simple things which are so inherent part of our life actually came from the British, right? So he was trying to reconcile, you know, all these traditions and the Western philosophy. But he realized that his reach is still restricted to Bengal and Orissa, because that's where his action was, that's where he lived. He did many important things like discovering the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya. So he was praying to Lord Jagannath that I need somebody who can take this message out. I want this to go out, not just be restricted to Bengal and Orissa, right? And his prayers were answered, and there was a son born to him, and that is Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was the son of Bhakti Vinod Thakur, born in 1874. And this is the stamp that I just put there that was published earlier this year by Narendra Modi in the memory of 150th year of the appearance of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. Right? So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was a phenomenal devotee. His name was Bimal Prasad Datta when he was born. And right from his childhood, there are so many stories which made it very clear that he is going to be a great devotee of the Lord. There are so many short stories that you can hear. Some of them are put here on this thing beside me. You can read it. And so it was very clear that he's cut out for something big. And that is why when Bhakti Vinod Thakur was praying, he said, send me a ray of Vishnu. So he wasn't asking for the whole, avatar. He wasn't saying, send me Vishnu. He said, just send me one ray who can make this work possible. And so this was the ray of Vishnu that came into Bhakti Vinod Thakur's home. And he again was very, very prolific writer. If you read some of his books, you will not understand the English. He was like so advanced literary writer. He established the Gaudiya Mutt. What does Gaudiya mean? Gaudiya comes from the word Gauda or Gaura Desh, which is related to Lord Chaitanya. He established the Gaudiya Mutt, and he actually went beyond Orissa and Bengal. He established 64 centers during his lifetime across India. Not only that, he had 3 additional centers, one in Rangoon, the other one in Berlin in Germany, and also in England. So he went abroad. He had many disciples. He sent some of these disciples to different parts of the world in an effort to establish Lord Chaitanya's movement. And he was so intense and so outspoken, and his writing was so strong and fierce. He fought back many people who were preaching the wrong philosophy, and that's why he was known as Acharya Kesari, which means the lion guru. So people were afraid of him, so much so that there were a couple of assassination efforts also. People tried to kill him because he was so strong in his philosophical enunciations, right? Very innovative preaching, dramas, dioramas. He tried to do many things across the country. He had printing presses, which was like unheard of at that time, in 3 different parts of the world, because he truly believed that written literature can sometimes be louder than the sound, right? And that's why there is so much emphasis on book distribution even today. And you can see our book teams constantly trying to talk to people and spread the holy name through distribution of books. Very powerful. And that's why it's called Brihat Mridanga, which means loud Mridanga. So the sound of books can be louder than the sound of people and Mridangas, right? So that's the power of his what he did when he was here. And the powerful movement spread across Bengal. And that's when Gaudiya Vaishnavism became established in India as a known movement and a known way of life. He had many disciples. He tried very hard. In 1922, a young person came to meet him. His name was Abhaycharan Dey. And he came with his friends because he had heard about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati and he wanted to know who he is and just meet him. And when he met Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he was very transformed. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati saw him across the room and immediately identified him as a very important person. And he spoke to him. And he said, you speak good English, maybe you should write, or maybe you should talk to other people in English and spread the message. But at that time, Abhaycharan Dey was very young. He went back. 10 years later, he came back and took initiation from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. And he was given the name Abhaycharan Aranavinda. And then the journey continued, and he kept in touch with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, went through his life. This is the picture to depict their initiation process. In 1936, a lot of years had gone by. There was a very important meeting of many Western philosophers and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. He communicated with many, many different types of people. And he said, I have a prediction. However long in the future it may be, one of my disciples will cross the ocean and bring back the entire world. This was something he said in 1936. So he had the same vision as Lord Chaitanya, that we need to take the message of Krishna consciousness outside of India, get to the entire world, because it is so important, this message. So this was 1936. The same year in December 1936, Abhaycharan Aranavinda, his disciple, wrote to him. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati answered his letter and said, I am fully confident that you can explain in English our thoughts and arguments to the people who are not conversant with the languages of other members. So non-Indian language speaking people he's talking about. This will do much good for yourself as well as your audience. I have every hope that you can turn yourself into a good English preacher if you serve the mission to inculcate the novel impression to the people in general and philosophers of modern age and religiosity. This is the kind of English that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati wrote. And this was a clear message to his disciple that you need to do something and spread the message in English. This was sent on December 3, 1936, and on January 1st, 1937, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati left the planet. So this was the last instruction to his disciple, Abhaycharan. That Abhaycharan, if you look on your right, everybody look to the right. That is Srila Prabhupada. Okay? So this Srila Prabhupada was that young person who went to meet Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati and got repeated instructions that you should go. You should write in English. You should talk to people in English. Spread the message in English. And so, in 1965, he actually literally crossed the ocean in a boat, in a cargo boat, where there were no other passengers. It was just cargo and the crew of the ship, and reached the Boston Harbor. In 1966, he formed ISKCON, which is the International Society of Krishna Consciousness, in 1966. In the next 10 years, while he was still on the planet, he traveled 14 times across the globe and established over 108 temples in the whole world. Today, there are over 500 temples across the globe. Maybe that's also not a correct number. So that is the potency of following the instructions of your Guru. And the Guru had specially empowered Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami had specially empowered Srila Prabhupada to take this message across the world. In 1975, Srila Prabhupada came to Toronto. Many of us were not there. Most of us were not there. And this is a hearsay. I don't know directly because obviously I was not there. But when he was being going around the city, he saw this church. and said, if you buy this church, I'll come back. In 1975 to 1976, devotees bought this church. Now that's a whole big story, which I will not get into. It's better that somebody who was actually involved in buying talks about it. And Prabhupada actually came back in 1976. We still have his room upstairs where he stayed in this temple. So it was, where is this all coming to my class? The point I'm trying to make is the vision of Lord Chaitanya, which was carried forward by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, who prayed in Jagannath Puri to have a ray of Vishnu come and help him with his mission, caused the birth of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati, the lion guru, who had the vision and who established the foundational principles of the Gaudiya Math and the mission of Lord Chaitanya, and instructed Srila Prabhupada to go and spread this mission outside of, not just outside of Bengal and Orissa, and across the world, which was accomplished by Prabhupada. And because of all this today, you all are sitting here. So that makes Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati very relevant to your life. So I want you to reflect on this and understand the importance of these type of devotees, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, and why we honor their appearance and disappearance every single year. And this year being special, the 150th year, is really very remarkably special. So I thank you for listening to this presentation. And is there anybody here? Is she here? Yeah. Yeah, I want to also announce about. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead. You want to say something? So we have a few minutes. If anybody would like to ask a question, they can come by later. But we have another small thing that we want to do. So as you know, that glorifying devotees like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, Srila Prabhupada and others is very important for their contribution to our temple, to our lives, to our mission. And so today I want to honor another devotee who has been here for, I think, for 40 years or more. Is she here?
Yeah, just here.
So I want to call upon Her Grace Navadip Leela Mataji. So this really humble devotee probably didn't know that we are going to call her here and embarrass her. But she has been with our temple doing every possible service, from cleaning, from book distribution, DT service, cooking, and I don't think we will ever find anybody who can make better cheesecake. I mean, for the past at least 14 years, I have had at least one cheesecake from Mataji every year. And she has finished her work here, and she's embarking on a very exciting, it's just incredible what she's going to be doing. So she's going back to her town. What's the name of it, Mataji? In Serbia. Okay, so she's going back to Serbia, and she is going to be engaged in literally whatever money she has saved here. She is putting it all in starting a preaching center in Serbia. It's a very small. You can put. So just as we spoke right now, she is following in the footsteps of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, in the footsteps of Srila Prabhupada and her own spiritual master, in trying to spread the glories of Krishna consciousness in every small town and village in Serbia. So Unbelievable, unbelievable. So Mataji, thank you so much. I think the temple council is here. If they would like to say a couple of words or give a gift. Me?
Thank you, Mother Navdeep Leela, for all the beautiful services you have rendered at ISKCON Toronto. This is from Chichor Gopinath, Gaurnitai, and Srimati Radharani. A special Maha for you.
Haribo.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thanks for your long service with the ISKCON Toronto, the management, Temple Council. We are blessing you, and you had to bless us also to continue our service. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, His Holiness Bhakti Mark Swami, the GBC, and the entire management team, thank you, Mataji, for all the service, for decades. Anyone that's attended a festival here, any festival, you've eaten her cheesecake, and she's labored, at her age, she's labored to go out there and produce many sweets, has served in Govindas. You've done a tremendous amount of service. And we're just asking Shishi Radhakirti Gopinath and Srila Prabhupada to bless you on your onward journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mataji getting darshan book from all over the ISKCON temple. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Would you like to say something? Yeah. Yeah, I can say something.
Thank you, everybody. I spent here 30 years. I spent here 30 years. I think it is very positive time for me. I'm not with tradition like Indian people who never take meat, but I have experience what it means to live without meat, to become a vegetarian, someone who go in some higher level in my mind, and it is really happened. That means when I start to learn more, living in temple 3-4 years, I feel that life has some purpose, that everything became higher level, because in material world I didn't find so many satisfaction. I think it's happened many other people between us, you know, who looking for some better way. I learn here so many things. It is a big center who can help many people, and they have in a book and standard and everything that we can growing up. My message for everybody, because I'm older and I'm here more than in my country, I was fall in love of every service what I did, and I was happy with this. I realized that I'm more calm, that I left behind me some my bad characteristic through this process. If it is some experience who can understand, probably everybody of us, I can recommend everybody to follow Krishna's step. It is.
Hare Krishna, Haribo.
She's going to carry that for you. It's heavy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so amazing to hear. She's going to be starting something in Serbia, which there is a center in the city, but not outside of the city of Serbia. So we have a couple announcements, and then we're going to be lining up for our prasadam dinner as usual. If you can bear with me a few more minutes. So special thanks to today's cooks, Katvanga Prabhu and family. Thank you very much. Round of applause. Haribo. We also have, of course, Sunday sponsors for our feast, so that's welcome to anyone to participate in. You can go to the front desk to sponsor a Sunday feast for any occasion. And tonight we have 3 donors, sponsors. 2 are anonymous, and 1 is Gambhir on the occasion of his daughter's, Ria's 21st birthday. Haribo. Let's do a round of Hare Krishna for them. So we're going to chant Hare Krishna together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's better if you clap. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Fantastic, thank you. That's the benefit for everyone, including our sponsors for this evening. So other announcements, as we mentioned, we have a few upcoming festivals this month. Shivratri is celebrated on March 8th, Friday or Saturday, depends on your calendar, but we will be celebrating on Sunday. So if you come on Friday or Saturday, there will be no festival for Shivratri, it will be on Sunday. Yes? Okay. And then we have, of course, Gurpurnim coming up in the end of the month. Just another, of course, the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. It's our biggest temple, opening in Mayapur, India. Anyone who knows it. There's a big announcement to make that they finally opened one of the wings, the Nrsimha wing. Woo! It's a big deal for us. Okay. So that happened just a few days ago. You can find information about that on their website, Temple of Vedic Planetarium, on our ISKCON News website, a little plug there, iskonnews.org. And so we're very excited about that. Please look into it if you have time. We have an Ekadasi coming up on March 6th, that's Wednesday. You can look at our calendars, have all that information about Ekadasi. We fast that day from grains, as you know. And then anything you need to find out about our temple, festivals, events, ongoing Krishna Fund School, etc., it's torontokrishna.com. Yes, torontokrishna.com, or the Facebook. Great place to look. What else do I have? Okay, last announcement. Prashadam we serve here. You can eat peacefully in the temple room here, but at 8 o'clock, we have to leave the temple because we open the Didi Darshan again. We do not eat in front of the Didis. That's a standard practice amongst temples. So if you still have a plate, you were talking too much or whatever, please make your way outside of the temple to finish. Clear, everyone? And that includes up there. I'm one of those people who go up there. At 8 o'clock, please finish your prasadam or take it where you're not facing the deities. Yes? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. If you do not find space in the temple hall, you can go to the balcony through 2 stairs on both sides and bring back the plates. The chairs are meant for senior citizens or people with mobility issues. Please offer chair to them. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. The deity gates about to be open in 10 minutes. Please try to finish the prasadam before 8 p.m. Honor the prasadam before 8 p.m. please. Hare Krishna.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Could you help me with this? Like have it. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Boys.
I asked her auntie so many times. She wanna see your Ras Bihari. Ah, mummy. I know. I'm gonna, maybe this week I'm gonna message her. Let's see.
To start it, not that fast.
नहीं अभी 10-15 दिन लगे कहाँ इधर आ जाओ
Too fast? It's so fast, but it's still, yeah.
उन्हें मनु उठाएगा वो आएगा
Hare Krishna. If you are still eating prasadam, can you please go upstairs because the altar is about to open in a couple of minutes. Hare Krishna.
ਅਮਨ ਨੇ ਗਾਣਾ
ਕਿੰਨੇ ਜਾਣਾ
ਅਮਨ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬੈਠਾ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ
ਓਏ ਓਏ ਓਏ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਸ਼ੀ ਸਰ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਹਿੱਲੇ ਅੱਤੋ ਬੈਠਾ
I don't have children.
They're looking for one for you. Otherwise, I'll look at.
I'll play mridanga if there's a problem. I wasn't aware about that, so I could have bring that chadar or even the dhoti. I was not aware about it. Do you want me to borrow from him?
Yeah, it's cover. Cover his legs.
Ah. But it doesn't make any difference. Which
I'll try, but it's hard. It's hard.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Is it even working?
Test, test, test. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale
Hare Krishna.
Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Dinamine Namaste Sarasvati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pasyatya Nishadarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Namaste Narasingaya
Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste Narasingaya
Namaste Narasimhaya Prahlad Naad Dahine Prahlad Naad Dahine Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Shilatanka Nakhalaye O Shilatanka Nakhalaye
Ito Nrsinga Parabho Nrsinga
Ito Narsingha Parito Narsingha
Ito Nrsinga Parabho Nrsinga
Ito Narsingha Parito Narsingha
Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrsinga
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsingha
Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrsinga
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsingha
Bahye Nrsinga Inaye
Narsinga, Hridaye Narsinga. Narsinga, Hridaye Narsinga. Narsinga Madhim Sharanam Prapade. Narsinga Madhim Sharanam Prapade. Narsinga Madhim Sharanam Prapade. Avakara Kamala Vare Nakam Abuddha Singha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danu Bringa Kesavadita Narari Rupa Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Javakara Kamala Vare Nakam Adbhuta Singha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhinga Keshavadita Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadisha Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Jai Jagadisha Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Narsinga Jai Narsinga Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Jai Jagadisha Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Jai Jagadisha Jai Jagadisha Hare Narsingadev 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 Jaya Narsingadev 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 Jaya Narsingadev Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prabhupada 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 Srila Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Srila Prabhupada Lakshmi Bhagavan ki jai Prahlad Maharaj ki jai Gaura Premanande Hari 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 Bol
Hare Krishna. Please give a big Haribol to Julia Madaji. What an excited Kirtan. Thank you for participating in Sunday feast today. For next week, we are going to celebrate Mahashivratri in this temple room. That's next Sunday, May 10th. Our general Hindu calendar says that March 8th, that Friday. The Vaishnava calendar says a Saturday, March 9th. But we follow Vaishnava calendars, but we are going to celebrate here on the May 10th, the Sunday. So please join and let's celebrate. We'll have an extended program with Abhishek and also Arati right here in the temple room, and also some Kirtan, also Bhajan for the Lord Shiva. Okay, please join. Thank you, and go home safe. And I'd like to have some volunteers to clean this temple room. Please join with where's the Jagatama Prabhu. Okay, and also I would like to humbly request everybody should leave the temple very soon, because they have to clean the room, the temple room, and also we have an ashram on the upstairs on the balcony, so that those devotees, they wake up very early in the morning for the Mangalarti, so we don't want to disturb them, and we have to keep the noise very down. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
What time you do Shayan Aarti?